A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. 19 target.
Going run again with Swift. Has another lane. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3 now. Working from the gun, Williams. Pass taken in by Marshall. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
All right, come on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go ahead. Hey.
1st down, here's Tua. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
They're right here. Ready, set.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Get set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 21 TA. Corner, long. Watson, Oscar. Set.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Turbo one, high. $21G.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36. Running with Swift out of the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They start out 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Running behind center with Swift. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams to throw. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Chicago. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Santos now for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Hauled in left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yeah, ready. 20, TX. Hey, out!
From the 38. Has a man, it's Achan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready. Hey! Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Tua again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
All right, fellas, listen up. Solo left Zion. Out.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Out.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
44. Ready. Cut.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey. Ready. Cut.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins in need of some points before the break. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The Bears decide to call their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Get set. Ice jam. Ice jam. Get out.
Running for it, it's Achane. And he gets in, touchdown! The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball, when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third and long for him here. He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Williams from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So it'll be second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, get set. Whoa. Step. Hey, 21 TA. Set.
Tagovailoa now. That's caught for the first. And he got this close to midfield before going out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go ahead.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Ready. Corner, long.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Gets everything he has under this throw. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Off the play fake, Williams. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's Swift on second down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw by Williams. It is caught left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's third and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Working from the gun, Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right, come on. East right, snow.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go ahead.
A-chain again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Watson, Oscar. Set.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Able to find A-Chan. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. New set of downs for him from the 46.
They're right here. Turbo 1, high.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Get set.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
G, 21G.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. A-Chan reels it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
All right. Out.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
20, TX.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but but then go to work after.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah, ready. Hey.
Trying again, following the sack. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Caught by Marshall. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run now with Swift. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 41. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They have themselves another first and 10. This is Swift. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 3. He has it at the 5. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Santos now for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Drift.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who can pull that off.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Hey!
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins down by a very unlucky 13. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Hey! Ready, shot?
Throwing now. He finds him beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
Shot.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Swift gets it, going left. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On third down, here's Swift. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Check go.
Staying grounded with Swift. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Check. Roll.
They run with Swift. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. So the Bears take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Miami.